Hi, how you doing? We're playing NieR, as you know, and these guys are giving their lives for the Forest King, as they always do. It's their thing, you know. We're not judging. I was just trying out a few other level 3 pod programs. You know, what happens if you charge them up and use all 3 pods at the same time. We saw some blades spinning around real fast. I guess that's would be expected when we use the sword one. That's the one that causes the blade to spin around us like a hula hoop. You have all 3 pods do it, and you just get it real happening real fast. That's about what we'd expect. So last time, we were doing some side quests. We were cleaning up some red dots, and really, everything around in this area seems to be wrapped up, so I guess it's finally time to advance on into the, actual story stuff. Head on into the Forest Castle, and maybe we'll get more history as to what's going on with this kingdom. We learned what happened 256 years ago when the original Forest King decided that they would declare sovereignty and create their own nation. We saw what happened 128 years ago when the Forest King died, and the machines decided that they would care for an infant that would become the new Forest King. So from that, I would assume that we're going to see something that happens 64 years ago. Though I wonder what... Oh. Okay. I was wondering what it was trying to show me there. It was just trying to show me the introduction of these guys. Right, so we have to learn what happened 64 years ago. But I'm not sure how much could have happened since that baby, they're still caring for it in the present day. It's not like that ever grew up. I was wondering last time, how long would it take for it to grow up? Or is it just an arbitrary amount of time that the machines would decide on? Like, okay, this is probably long enough for it to be grown up. Now let us put it in a big body so it can be an adult and rule us as king. Because I'm not really sure...
This looks like a king's castle, all right.
Not really sure how else you would consider it to be grown up. Like, its metal body is not actually going to change, right? Oh, okay, there's one of these right here. Let's get to it. Rotten info sheet. Let's take a look at this rotten info. What's that about? Oh, I didn't look at this one. Let's see. Accord's a thriving chain of weapon stores with over 140 locations across the world. Fantastic selection of goods. Swords that match the regional features and squads of each company. Let's see. In addition to newly developed equipment, we are technologically unrivaled when it comes to taking ancient blades and making them ready for use again. Well, Accord was mentioned. That is where the weapons dealer in the Resistance camp gets his weapons. We've not actually met this person. Though I believe it's a reference to a Drakengard game, I think. Record of Bestial Machine. Oh yeah, this was the person. This was the Bestial Machine that we defeated in the last video. Long, long ago, a record left in a broken memory circuit. The leader of an animal pack picked me up when I was broken and could not move and saved me. He was a great leader. He lived for the pack. When he died, I wanted to do the same. To live for everyone's sake and die for everyone's sake. But I am a machine, so everyone will leave me behind. But the pack lives on and brings new life, so it is my duty to protect that. It was the promise I made to my dead leader. With these memories of peace, I must continue to protect my family, but one day in the war between the androids and machines, the forest was razed. We cannot go on living without a home. The family falls apart. That is why I search for a new place to live, a forest where we can all live and where no one will bother us. I am here, so it will be okay. I swear to find a way to make everyone happy. Unfortunately, he failed because we killed him. Because we were told to by animal-loving machine who did not love this animal machine. Old world information. Okay, this is what we just got. Schwanstein Castle. Beautiful piece of architecture. The castle was constructed 550 years ago by the reigning lord of the Fief. It was designated a World Heritage Site, hosts countless tourists. Though it was initially used as a fortress during the Lord's conflict against the church, Schwanstein Castle became a dwelling for the royal family and other nobles after flames of war faded. The literature-loving third lord of the castle, Leonard III, constructed a library that boasted the largest collection of books in the nation. The room remains one of the castle's most beloved features to this very day. Yeah, we have seen that library. It is a very large library that is in the castle. That is true. Okay, so we got a little bit more of old world knowledge. Anything else lying around? There's that one guy in the desert who wanted us to use our scanner to bring him things from the old world. We gave him one thing, and then that was it. So I wonder if we need to go back there and keep finding things for him. He doesn't appear on the map anymore. Like, he doesn't have a side quest dot, so I don't know if it was just the one thing we needed to give him, and that's okay, or what. But we'll try going back there at some point.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
As opposed...
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
Oh, poor 9S. Let's head back in there and see about trying to get the things that we saw. Oh, there's more friends over here. Let's see. So, yeah, up there. Can I do that, or should I go in here and kind of climb up from here? Now, it appears that this is a dead end, I guess. I don't think I can get up there from here. It does not seem to be the case. And that's just a dead end. But I can, let's see, do this. And there's this thing.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like I'll need this.
Yeah, I remember that from the first time through. We got here and we didn't actually take that. We left it here, and we never found Yeah, I'm thinking about that. We never actually found any machine that we needed it for. Like, we never got to a point where 2B said, yeah, let's take this now. I don't think that ever happened. That's strange. I wonder what that is. Well, there are some platforms above us, so let's head into this castle and see if we can come back. The Grand Library, though of course we can't read any of the books. I mean, we have looked at old world books before, and it seemed like we didn't understand what they said. So I guess the language of these books... Well, no, actually, we did look at one book on medicine that we used to help Animal Loving Machine, and I guess we understood what was said in that. Oh yeah, there's like a guy down there. Don't think I can target him, though. Now I can target him. It's fun how these guys really aren't a problem anymore. I wonder if I got on that platform in Route A. I don't remember if I did. Alright, just gotta cut down on my speed a little bit when I do get up there, because it just kinda flips the camera, so I just keep running off the edge. Can't seem to grab it now. Seems like I got it just right that first time. And now I'm just not hitting it quite right. No, I'm not hitting it quite right. 2B, I kind of need you to be not... No. Here, like, behind me there. Okay. Nope, still not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, made it back on that, though. And 2B's not sure what to do. There we go. Titanium alloys. Okay. We can probably use that to craft and upgrade things. Oh, only 4 hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
So after 128 years, they finally realized he's not actually growing at all, is he? Just is kind of exactly the same as he was before. Well, at least they noticed at some point. And they gotta make sure no one comes in here. Oh, there's something down there. They gotta make sure that no one comes in here to protect the baby. That's why they're so possessive of their forest kingdom. Okay, we're at the save point. Can we use it here? I seem to remember it not let... Oh, no, we can save. We can save here. We could also drop down to a lower platform, which I believe was a blacksmith who could craft, maybe upgrade the white weapons. And we do have more of those since we were here last time, so maybe we should check that out. For right now, though, let's head this way.
We will protect the kingdom with our very lives. All hail the king!
All right. We killed the protectors of a helpless baby. Well, I mean, that baby's got to grow up someday. And I guess that day's today. Or maybe never. Looks like a few people died to 2A. A2, I should say. It is disappointing that 9S's clothes are not in the cutscene.
B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Well, let's try some hacking. Fight hasn't officially started yet, so I guess this is bad form, but...
Bunker to 2B and 9S.
Yeah.
We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us.
I was about to say, I wonder if the music got bugged, because it's not starting.
Now kill her before she kills you.
Which would be a shame, because this fight does have good music. Well, that was much faster.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Before we do that, let's head back a little bit. I do want to go see that one blacksmith. Oh, we can't. Gotta go this way.
Damn, she got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
These things are always classified.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
The Forest King and his child got their own little paper crafts too.
Pascal, this is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Once we finish this bit, then we can go back to that door and they'll open it up. Oh, missed this over here. That's just a little thing. Things that I'm more interested in is one, getting to that blacksmith. Getting to that blacksmith, and the other was the thing that was up here, like right there. Like I would have to get up there, but I can't seem to do that. Oh, right. Tree is blocking the way. That's right. So it seemed like I would probably have to get to the platforms up above and drop down. I wonder what we took in the first place if they're saying that we're not going to take anything else from them. Because, you know, listening to the dialogue of the forest residents, the subjects of the Forest Kingdom, they make it sound like they have some underlying reasons for being so protective of the Forest Kingdom and driving out invaders. But as we find out, it's just because, oh, our king is a baby. Is it growing up? No, it's not, but it's a baby, so I guess we have to protect it, which means that no one should come in here. And, like, that's the entire reason for why they attack invaders who come in. They do make it sound like, the voice acting does make it sound like they're a bit more purposeful in their hostility towards invaders. Like they would have more of a reason for wanting to drive everyone out. Besides, don't wake the baby. Actually, I can go downstairs from here, which I haven't, so we might as well just see. Can't jump over that. And there's a tree in the way, so I can't do that. There is another ladder here, though. Can I exit through here? It looks like it, yeah. Well, maybe not quite yet. Wonder where 2B went. She's nowhere to be seen. Alright, let's try heading out here and see what's here. It's a big door. I cannot go through the door. There is map behind the door, but the door is shut, and I cannot go through. Curious. Oh, is there a way to go further down? There is a floor below me. Whoop, no. Go down. Okay, I can just drop off that. Oh, this was just the way it came in, wasn't it? Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah. Just checking. Just making sure that I'm not missing something. But I guess, yeah, there wasn't a ladder to just go back up, which is why we had to go this way to get to those upper floors. Alright, so now we can just jump onto this bit right here. Is nothing happening? I'm pressing B. Oh, it's a block. I wasn't really seeing that clearly. If I'm pulling it, I might as well just push it all the way off, I guess. I do need to get a boost to try to get to a higher platform down there anyway, so maybe this block can help me out with that. I'm not sure, but we might as well see. Almost there. No, I can't push it all the way off. Okay. That's fine. Alright, hello, Forest Blacksmith. Sure. Oh, what can we buy? Well, we already have these. Upgrade. What can we upgrade? Few things. Let's see. Well, it says I can. These are level 3. It says I can upgrade them, which would indicate that he can go up to level 4, which the guy in the resistance camp is not able to do. Which ones would we want to do? Well, surely we're not going to have enough materials for everything, so let's just go in order. We got Ancient Overlord. Yep, that's maxed out. We have Virtuous Contract. We have Cruel Oath. We have Fang of the Twins. We have Beast Lord, which is only on level 1. Beast Lord level 2? Beast Lord, okay, not level 3. We have Phoenix Sword. We have Virtuous Treaty. Phoenix Lance. Type 4O Lance. And that's all we have for right now. That is a lot of, that's a lot of weapon stories to look up. Yeah, my white sword, what about it? 4 black and white weapons. Mm-hmm. So that is going to be a whole lot of weapon stories that we're going to need to be looking up. Alright, so I'm up here, and what I wanted to get to is actually like right below us. But if I fell down from here, I wouldn't be able to actually make that, would I? I'm thinking that that's really not enough. There's really too much distance there. When I was thinking about how to get over there, I was thinking maybe using the wire to pull myself over, but on that screen there weren't any visible enemies. Like I saw like one visible enemy that was on that path, but it was not on a screen where I had a direct line of sight to him, so I don't think the wire would have worked there. But maybe that's something I should think about. Like, you can't really see it from here, but... Oh, yeah, I did. There was just enough space. Just enough distance. Whoop. Let's not fall off that, because I'm going to have to go back the way I came. And I fell off. I have to go back the way I came. Yeah, I fell off that. I fell off of it. Now I have to go back. Like I hit the ledge, and then like I didn't grab it and pull myself up, and I just kind of fell. Is what happened there. Is basically what that was. And I guess when that happens, you just kind of have to go back this way, right? And you have to like go all around here when you miss that jump. Is kind of what we're doing. I guess technically we could do something like go to a save point and then transport to the throne room. Would that be a faster way of doing it? Of getting back to that space? I don't know. Because we'd have to go back out and go to a save point. And, you know, that would take a minute, so I'm not really sure which way is faster. Because, like, now we're here again. And this is where we need to be. So it was, like, this, and then jump, and then hold on to, like, that. And then there was the guy in here. Oh, is he here? No, I guess he's not. And then it was this jump here, which was this, and this, and this, and okay. Okay, I don't know how I missed the jump the first time. Okay, so now we're doing this. Alright, so I did this all for this one chest. What is it? That's all it was. That's it. That's all it was. There's nothing else. It doesn't really seem like that's something that I should have been spending up. What? Well, I mean, yeah, we could fight, I guess. Like, it doesn't seem like I really needed to spend all that time on just getting that. Is memory alloy somewhat rare of a material? I think that we've seen that before. I don't remember if we've seen it, like, for sale anywhere, so maybe it's difficult to find, and maybe you don't find it all that often, you know? Maybe it's good to find some of it find some stuff right there. That could be the case, I don't know. Just like you would have thought there might be something a little bit better than that. Oh yeah, I can just change my perspective since now we're, now we're not in the castle anymore. But we do want to find that door so it can be opened. We can leave without the door being opened, but then it's just convenient for the door to be opened. If we needed to walk between here and Pascal's Forest.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate.
Yep, no reason to keep this gate closed anymore, friend. Everyone that was in here is dead. Everyone, including the baby king. It's nothing to stand guard for. Everyone was exterminated. There's no life in there anymore. You can't even really call it the Forest Kingdom anymore because there's no king and there are no subjects and no people. So I guess that worked out. So Pascal's village were kind of afraid of them because, oh, did I run into a dead end? No, okay, up here. Because they were hostile and all that, but they're not hostile anymore because they're dead. You can't be hostile when you're not alive, is what happened. Well, we can talk to Pascal, but there's also like a red dot here. What is this? Why are there dead androids here? It's a strange place to die. There are two of them, too. Well, what do the family machines think about that? Sure. I helped them out. Okay, this overprotective machine has a quest. Oh, this again? Come on now. I will open the lock. Look, if Child Machine thinks that he can hide from me, like, he might be able to hide from Overprotective Machine, but he cannot hide from me. See, was not able to hide. I blew up your door, Sun Machine. Get out here. He should be scared. Scared of 9S. He can blow up all of your doors. So the only thing you can do is lock yourself in a small room. We've all been there. Some of us never leave there. Well, I have been blowing up the doors that he has been locking to keep himself from the world, so why wouldn't he like me? Let's have a look at that quest. Let's see. The sun emerged once more. Explained on the last visit outside, he met another machine he fancied. It was exhilarated and terrified. But he's going to try living in the outside world once more. I'm going to have to look up all those weapons that we upgraded and see which ones they are, so then we can look at their stories. Because we got a bunch of stories to look at. Alright, there's Pascal. And of course, the next thing that we're going to do is going to talk to Pascal about A2. But before we do that, I think that we're going to save. So we're saving now. As we completed the Forest Kingdom. Forest King has been murdered. Everyone there is dead. Everyone. And then we helped out Sun Machine with his little problems as well. And as far as side quests go, well, we can look at the map here. What we can see is that there really are not many red dots. There's question marks. Where would that be located? Forest Castle front. Is there a side quest back in the Forest Castle area? Like, it must have just appeared there now, I guess. Why is that still there? It shouldn't be. There's that. Let's see. Question marks. Another question. Oh, that's Speed Star. That's what that is. Machine Examination 2. Oh, is that something that's still active? Okay. Gambler's Coliseum. I think this one's probably Emil's Flower, so we should do that at some point. Question marks. Where is that by? Forest Zone Center. Oh, wait, no. This is the mall area. So this cannot be... That can't be Emil's Flower. Like, it has to be more around here. But that's not in the mall. That's... What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I think that's around... That might be Animal Loving Machine. Maybe Animal Loving Machine has another quest for us. But even though there are a few, there are not many, we will be taking a look at them next time. We're probably gonna... Let's see. We're going to go back here to the Forest Castle, see what that is. We're going to check out Animal Loving Machine and see what he wants. That's what I'm going to do right now, and then we'll also talk to Pascal, see what we're doing next. So main quest, then, and also these two side quests is what we're going to be doing next time, I think, on NieR Automata. I'll see you next time as we continue on with Route B.